Hey guys, so it's been 1 week since we released our new single, Home. And we just want to say a big thank you to you all for streaming it on Spotify and iTunes and all that stuff. And we've had some amazing feedback about the song, so thank you all so much for checking it out. And yeah, we just wanted to tell you a bit about the song, really.
Home was written a couple of years ago when we lived in Auckland, and we just kind of like arrived there at Christmas time. We didn't really know anybody, and we were kind of like feeling a little bit homesick like immediately as we arrived because we were missing family and friends. And then this song was kind of like trying to capture that essence of like no matter how far away you travel from your home, you still can connect with it like through your like memories and through your like emotions that you have attached to the place.
Yeah, we're on the road quite a lot, so but yeah, we always feel like we can just tap into that feeling of home and like what that really means to us, and that's different for everybody, but you know, often we find that home is within the music for us and each other, and we can still find the feeling of home even when we're on the road.
We started off with a really big drum sound, and as we were listening to it at the first, we're like, this is amazing, it's so cool, but as we started to listen to it, it was like, wow, this is really distracting from the whole song, and it actually changed the mood of the song from what we kind of were used to, and in the end, even though it was such a good part of the song, you have to like sacrifice those bits to realize what's this song trying to say, and how can we say it in the best way.
We didn't want to take away too much from the vocals and the melody, and even though we wanted to add these extra layers, it was how to do it subtly without taking away from the rest of the song. And that's why we thought it was really nice adding the didge. The subtle undertone of the didge, just adding like a bass like throughout the song, which in fact you might not even notice. Some people will be like, oh, where's the didge, expecting like a didge solo or whatever, but it's just this, it's like a sort of like, you know, vibe, and that's also which has been really interesting about recording with us. You find that, you know, little things, they just add a vibe, and even though it's not like, wow, look at this thing that's happening and it's having its own like solo or whatever, but just adding little layers and sprinkles here and there to just add like a feeling.
I've been just messing about with a didge every now and again and trying to learn how to play one, and while we were in the studio there was this giant didge that was just so low, and we really wanted to like get it on one of the songs, and this song was crying out for some bass. So we're like, what key is that didge in? So for people that don't know, it needs to be in the same key as the song, otherwise it sounds like it doesn't fit.
It'd be a bit weird otherwise.
And so the song's in G sharp, but the didge is in B flat, and it's like off, it's not even in tune. So we slowed the song so it was in tune with the didge, so it sounded like I can hear my home, and I'm playing the didge to that. And then when we'd finished playing that, we then sped the song back up to normal, and then the didge was now in tune with the song.
It's clever. You know, you do the recording and you're listening back, and then you're like, actually there's some parts that are maybe not serving the song, or we're just listening like, is this bit really necessary? And we just wanted to really get straight into the song and straight into the lyrics, so we ended up chopping a chunk out at the beginning.
Yeah, and it's kind of like, we love all the parts of the songs, that's why they're there when we wrote them. But sometimes you realize that by that being there, it's going to take away from the next part of the song. So could we actually capture you better by just getting rid of this intro and just giving you like straight into the song and enjoying it? And
we're so used to like playing live and playing the songs in front of people, and in that live situation there's energy things going on, and you know, you're feeling what people are enjoying about the song, so maybe elongate a bit here or there, or play an extra chorus, and then when you actually get into the recording studio, and then you're like, okay, what do we want this recording to sound like that's going to be then out there forever? Yeah,
we really put the songs under the microscope and start like picking all the parts out, and realizing that sometimes to make something better you just need to take something else away. So it's not actually like always adding something, but taking away can actually add something to the song. So we hope you enjoyed Home. We've got another single coming out next week. We'll put the pre-save link in the comments so you can pre-save that on Spotify, and then it gets added to your library.
Next Friday, another new single is coming your way.
It's called Wanderers.
Wanderers.